Okay, a beautiful Sunday here in Detroit. It's about, it's gonna be close to 40 degrees in here. It's beautiful. Getting a break from the cold. So our finish sat up overnight, and I still don't want to touch it a whole lot. It isn't sealed, and this grain should pop when we oil that. But today we're gonna scrape the binding. A lot of people use razor blades. They'll wrap tape around it. Or just hold their thumb to a very specific depth, and we have to scrape this binding, the finish off the binding, without hitting the wood. And there's various tools. I love using this, and I have no idea what that tool is. It has a nice little edge. If you use a razor blade, take and nip that little corner off, and maybe even file a rounded edge over, or an angle, because that's a very specific edge to leave. You're risking hitting the wood, but you basically scrape the binding and get that finish off. I did tape it, but it's oil base thinned with alcohol, and you know, I used the good painter's tape, and it's still seeped down, and unfortunately it hit the wood. So I'm gonna have to, I hope I could sand that off and get that out of there. Otherwise I'll have to stain the whole back. The back is mahogany, and these edges should match the mahogany pretty good. The top is maple. This is from the same board as that. And some of the finish even ran up under the tape, and I thought I had it taped really good. I guess what it gave me is a false sense of security. But I'm going to try to scrape this on the table the best I can on camera. Usually I hold it on my lap. And this finish I put on here was in fact bright yellow, the brightest yellow they have. And just, you know, you never know how the wood's going to darken. Like, looking at that, you wouldn't imagine yellow would make it that dark like that, but I absolutely love it. It came out really good. Kind of a lemony iced tea kind of finish. But let's go ahead and scrape this. I'm going to try to do it up here best I can. Okay, I got enough of it. Like this, you get the picture. I have to hold this. I'm so used to doing this in my lap where I could get it right up in my face, and I don't want to risk, especially on this end grain, I don't want to risk bumping the wood and ruining the finish. So I'm gonna do it that way, and then clean these edges up where it seeped under the tape, and it's looking pretty good. I love this finish.